guys, welcome to a tour of the University of Alabama. I'm going to be a senior at Bama this year, and I thought it would be cool to do a little tour. I'm now going to take you into Gorgas Library, which is the university's very first library, and it's my favorite. There's 7 floors, and it's super nice on the inside. During the school year, this is a coffee shop and you can get some coffee. It's always really good. Okay, now I want to show you one of my favorite study spots. This is the 6th floor of Gorgas, and it's the silent floor. There's so many cute places to sit. It even has the plugs and everything for charging your laptop while you're working, but I love them. They're nice and private, and it's easy that way to not be distracted, and it's so nice having it be totally silent up here. There's also booths for collaborating if you have like a project you're all working on or want to sit with people, and there's also a really pretty view and more booths over there. This giant green space is what we call the quad. It's where we have all of our tailgating for game days. There's chairs to study. People will lay out on blankets out here. There will be sports and different things going on here for fun. We're now coming up on Lloyd Hall, which is a hall that pretty much everyone will have a class in at some point. There's a bunch of seating when you first walk in, and over here during the year there's a Chick-fil-A grab and go. It's really crowded at this grab and go and it's very popular. The classroom was locked, but here's a little view of what it looked like through the window. Are at Denny Chimes. I just crossed the quad to get here. It has all of our football players, cleat mark, and handprint, which is super cool. Our quarterback that just got like first round pick in the draft or something. I don't know that much about football, but I'm pretty sure that just happened. But this is super cool to see. Here's the front of Denny Chimes. It rings every 15 minutes, so you hear it a lot on campus, and you get used to it, trust me. But it's really pretty, and it's just a cool, nice little touch that is famous here on campus. Across from Denny Chimes, across the road, we have the President's Mansion. The squirrels let you get so close to them here because they're so used to people. I think our president currently lives here. Some of them do, some of them decide not to. Here we have Rose Administration Building. This is Reef Pfeiffer Hall, which is the home of PR majors. We're here at Mickler Library. I've actually never studied in this library. It's a smaller one, but I'm pretty sure that's our education library. Here on campus, we have these electric bikes that you can like rent for a few minutes to go across campus. I've never done one, but I've seen a lot of people do one. I'm a little nervous. I feel like I'd like fall somehow. But apparently they're really nice to just zip across campus when you have a class that's far away or don't want to walk. Okay, now we're coming up to Bryant-Denny Stadium. Here we are in front of Bryant-Denny Stadium. There's a bunch of memorials to the coaches over there, and there's more bricks with names on them throughout that path. This is the end of the frat houses down towards the side of campus. So here's one of the frat houses, and there's a few more. Old Row is on University, and New Row is on Jefferson. Here we have Little Hall, which is the home of social work. And then this is Wade Hall. I actually had a night class that I took here last semester. Memorial to the first people were monumental in all races being able to go to school here, which is really awesome. This is a spot that's been in Forrest Gump. You've probably seen this building of the freshman dorms on both sides of this road. On our right, we have Martha Palm, and then on the left, we have Mary Burke. That is Corks and Tops, which is our on-campus liquor store. Right next to Sorority Row is a Starbucks. I'm pretty sure it was just announced that it's like the highest grossing Starbucks in the world or the US or something right now, because let me tell you, sorority girls love this place. I think it's awesome. It's also like 2 levels, which is really cool. we're about to be in the middle of the SEC, which is where a lot of the science and engineering classes are taking. I'm going to show you a little secret garden. This is Shelby Hall right here. This is home to a lot of chemistry classes and upper level science classes, and holds some labs too. You can see you can also get into the buildings this way. Shelby Hall has really pretty checkered floors. You can see the Crimson White, which is our little newspaper here at the campus. And this is what I call the secret garden. I actually have no idea what it's really called, but it's gorgeous because it's just between all these buildings. It's a really nice place just to chill in between classes. It's usually pretty quiet. You sometimes have people on the steps studying before a test. So you can see over there, that's where we came in. And then we're gonna exit over here. So it's kind of a secret little hidden place. If you don't know the campus well, you probably wouldn't even find it. Now I'll take you inside. Over here is where the labs are, and you can see some vending machines. And there's also some really cute little spots here next to these giant windows that you can sit and study or wait for a class. Little collaboration section here where you can get together, do some whiteboard work. And this area is just so gorgeous. It looks like something out of a movie. Sometimes I feel like I'm in a college movie walking around here. It's a little walkway. Another really nice thing about Alabama's campuses is these lawn chairs that are spread out all across campus. It's really nice when it's a sunny day, you want to get some tan on but also get schoolwork done. This is the middle of the SEC, the Science Engineering Complex. You can see this is the front of the building Shelby, which is where the little secret garden is that I just showed y'all. You have this beautiful fountain that people usually jump in when they graduate. Hopefully this is unlocked because there's also some really pretty areas to study in here. And it is. They have these cute little hand sanitizer things too ever since COVID. This place is gorgeous. I haven't had any classes in here, but my fiance, who's an engineering major, has. Stairs literally sparkle. I don't know if you can see that. See some classrooms that way. Now this is what I wanted to show you. It's kind of similar to Shelby where it has these chairs. But these windows have the most gorgeous view. Look how tall these windows go up. They're crazy tall. So have these little emergency buttons all over campus. And that's one thing I really love about Bama is the safety here. I think the police response time is 2 seconds after you hit one of those, which is insane. But it also sucks because can't park anywhere you're not supposed to because you will get a ticket in like minutes, but it is super safe and secure around here. Got some more classrooms that way. That's a parking lot. There are some more classrooms. And this right here is what we call the Ferg. This has our food court with Wendy's, Chick-fil-A, Blends Bowls, and a bunch of other different places. And when you take a tour of campus officially here, these are the buses they take you around in. They're super nice, have air conditioning, which is a must here in the South. There's some nice outdoor seating, a bike rack of course, and then you can see some of the seats through here, but it's a giant food court. It also has a Starbucks. It also has our main soup store, which is our store where you have, you know, all the Alabama gear, where we get all of our books and everything. But let me tell you, that Starbucks is always packed. This is just more of the student center, which we call the Ferg. You're gonna have to excuse the construction because they always do it during the summer when students aren't here, but this is one of my favorite places. I think I see a chipmunk. So this is the Woods Quad. This is like the art area, so you can see a lot of art sculptures, and this is where art majors have a lot of their classes, which I'm jealous of because this place is gorgeous and there's always chipmunks running around. Here's one of the pieces of art. Another well-known one is this robot that's laying down. You've got this that is really pretty too. And then this, I have no idea what it is. Bunch of cute benches to sit at. And then fun fact, this actually used to be a road. My fiance's parents graduated from here and they said when they were here, this was actually a road and you could just drive straight through here. And I love the flower baskets that hang everywhere. Like memorial thing, they have a bunch of cute different dedications and stuff all along here. And then this is the Gorgas house. It's actually a museum now, but apparently it was the first dining hall on campus. You know, students can get into it for free during the week, and I really want to do it, I just never have. I'm pretty sure this just got remodeled some. I'm not sure what it is. It's open though, so let's see. Ooh, this is pretty. Looks like some books in there and some storage. This is a gorgeous road that a lot of people get their grad photos on. And now I'm gonna show y'all Sorority Row. There's a lot of construction going on around here because they're building Sigma Kappa. So if you hear any background noise, that's why. You can also see Bryant-Denny, the stadium at the top there. Administration hall over there. This is Doyster Hall, which I have had one of my public health classes in. We're at the beginning of Sorority Row. This is Alpha Omicron Pi. It's gorgeous. May or may not have been the house I was in, but dropped. Love them still though. They have a gorgeous balcony and I love the palm trees. The lanterns are a nice touch too. I do have a whole YouTube video up of AOPI like house tour too, that if you want to check out a sorority house inside and out, that's the video for you. It's gorgeous. They've just been building this new hall, so hopefully it'll be open this semester. This is Theta. One of my friends was actually in this and their house is also gorgeous. I feel like all these houses just are so unique and beautiful. Front little patio. And I love the brick. Now this is the future home of Sigma Kappa. That's where they're rebuilding. Don't think it's supposed to be done until 2025 though. This is Alpha Chi Omega. I'm gonna cross the street so you can get a closer view. One thing I really love about their house is this little entrance, and I think their doors are absolutely gorgeous. Like, look at this. And they're right across from Bryant-Denny too. This is our football stadium. It's absolutely huge. It's bigger than even some NFL stadiums. This is Kappa Kappa Gamma. It looks like they have some really pretty flowers out actually. They have a really pretty front door too. So the students get in at a specific part in Bryant-Denny and it's over here. So this is the only way I know how to get into the stadium. Ball games are so fun. They're absolutely exhausting though, because it's like an all day thing. You like are on the quad pre-gaming all day and then you go into the stadium and it's hot. Water's super expensive, but it's definitely something you have to do once in your life at least, even if you don't go here. We have Phi Mu, which is famous for their white exterior. Their little side courtyard here is really pretty. Over here you have the new Tutwiler that was just built. It's an all-girls dorm. The Tutwiler dorm, you do have to share a bedroom with one other girl, but it's so nice. Their floors are like marble when you walk in. It's absolutely gorgeous. Here's the side of Phi Mu. Phi Mu backs up to Zeta, so their backyards are kind of against each other. This is the side of Zeta. You can see their cute little sign there. So this whole road is just sorority houses right here. Really pretty columns, and I love the lights. And then across from them is Sigma Kappa, which is being rebuilt, but their house is really pretty and unique too. This is AKA. I love their rocking chairs out front. It's so cute. Little bit of parking in between the sorority houses, and there's a parking deck back there for sorority girls who live in a house. Here you have Chi O. Their house is so unique. I love the wraparound decks that they have, balconies, I don't know what you call them. Here you have Delta Zeta. That's gorgeous. This is Pi Beta Phi. The lights look really good on their house. And they have a really pretty front door. This is Kappa Delta, known as KD. They have this really pretty side area that none of the other houses have. There's their cute little sign. And it's just really unique. Coming up to the front of KD, and it's one of my favorite houses on the row. I love the green space they have. They have so much green, and I'm pretty sure their color's green, which is cool. Little side area too, and they have like patio here. Coming up to Tri-Del, which is Delta Delta Delta. This is actually where my recruitment station was, right here. So I've been right here a lot. Oh my gosh, the stadium looks so gorgeous. They have a really pretty marble entrance too. Really pretty sidewalk. And then we're at Alpha Gamma Delta. Here's their cute little sign of their chapter. Very tall and gorgeous. Alpha Delta Pi, known as AD Pi. I actually love their house. I think the lighter colored brick is a really nice touch that none of the other houses have. Here's their little sign too. This is Delta Gamma, known as DG. And they have a giant anchor over there that I'm going to show you because that's like their symbol. I feel like this house is very grand and I really like that about it. You can see the pretty chandelier through there. Here's their giant anchor, which is really cute and unique. They also have this side yard. I don't know if it's actually theirs, but I think that's really nice. Have like a big porch over there. Coming up to Alpha Phi, really pretty side courtyard here. One of my best friends is actually in A Phi, so I've been inside this house and it's really pretty. I love the porch area they have. And at night, when these lanterns are lit up, they look gorgeous. Next to A Phi, we have G Phi. G Phi is absolutely huge. It's so gorgeous. Staircases that lead up to it. It's a very grand entrance.